Hello beautiful people. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to create this video background hero banner as well as this transparent header that sits on top of it. I'm going to show you guys how to do this directly inside of Elementor with no code needed. Let's go ahead and hop right into the video. So the first thing I want to do is create the container that our video will be sitting in. So I'm going to go in with a Flexbox container and I'm going to use the direction of column, because this is going to be a simple top to bottom hero banner. So I'm going to make sure I'm on the container. I'm going to change the viewport height to 100%. That way we can see the entire video. And I'm going to justify the content to the center and align the items to the center. You'll see more about that, of course, when I actually start adding in our text. If you want to know more about these, I did post another video. You guys can go and watch that one. Now I have a link below. Now for this container, I'm going to go over to the style tab, and for the background, I'm going to choose the video option. Now for the video, you can choose your video link. So if you already uploaded a video to your WordPress media, you can just copy the link and paste it here. Or if you have a hosted video like the one I'm going to use over on YouTube, you can just simply share that, copy the link, and that'll be the link that you will use right here. So I'm going to go ahead and paste that link. And as you see, the video is right here. Now in my video, I only want to start at about 4 seconds and end at about 8 seconds. So I'm going to go back to the video, and right underneath here where you put the link, you see the start time and the end time. Here you can control the pieces of the video that you want to show. So as you see, this YouTube video is 30 seconds long. I just want to show the start time of 4 seconds and to 8 seconds. So I want to start at the 4 second mark and end at the 8 second mark. And there I go with my video. Now the second thing that I want to do, I want to go down to the background overlay. I'm going to choose an overlay because I want text right here. And one thing about adding text on top of a hero banner, you need to make sure that if you have a full width image or video playing, you need to put an overlay on it so the words can be legible. So for the color, I'm going to just choose all black. And I'm going to keep the opacity at 0.5. Now, depending on your taste, you can go up or you can go down. But for me, I think that 0.5 is perfect. Now I'm going to start adding my text, which all I'm going to have on here is a heading. I'm going to have a text editor, and I'm going to add a button. Okay, so now I have my things here, but I need to do some editing. So for my heading, I'm just going to choose this piece of copy here. And I'm going to go over to the style tab. And for the typography, I'm going to change the font size to 5 rem. And the text color, I'm going to change it to white. For the text editor, I already have my copy here. I'm going to paste in my copy. I'm going to go to the style tab and I'm going to change the color to white. I'm going to also increase the size a bit. And then underneath the text editor, I'm going to go back to where I put the text in. And I talked about this in a previous video, but it automatically defaults to this space at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is just click on code here. So you visually type in your text underneath the visual tab, but if you click on the code tab and you just enter down, it removes that default space. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off. And I'm going to go now to the button, and my button, I just wanted to say, let's go all caps. I'm just going to say shop collection. I'm going to choose a icon. I just want the basic shop. You guys can ask for this much. And I'm just going to put 10 pixels of the spacing in between the text and the icon. So now you see we already have our video background ready to go. Now, what we need to do is do the header. Now, in another video I do have, which I also have a link, I talked about the headers and how you can create them inside of the theme builder using Elementor Pro. But let's just say for these purposes of this video, I want to just show you guys how to do it right here. So it's going to be the same thing. I'm just going to do it on this page. But if you're creating your header, you need to make sure you put your header or create your header inside of the header theme builder. So same thing pretty much applies. So I'm just going to add a new container. This one I'm going to have going in the direction of row. And what I'm going to do, you won't see things right now, but that's fine. So we're just going to start off with a image. We're going to go ahead and drop the logo here. I'm going to change the custom width of the overall widget to only about maybe just 10. And that's perfect for me. Like I said, you won't be able to see it right now because the container is white and the logo is white, but that's okay. You're going to see it in just a second. Then the next thing you need, obviously, for your header is going to be your menu. I'm just going to put my menu here. And the last thing we need is just a button. Again, you can create your header however you please, but for the purpose of this simple tutorial, I'm just going to go with this. On the actual container that's holding all of this, as you see right now, everything is just right behind each other with 20 pixels of space in between, or a gap in between. What I'm going to do is go to justify the content. I'm going to do space between. That's why it pushes everything out of the way of each other and put some space, equal amount of space in between all of the elements. Then the next thing I want to do is align the items to the center, because if I uncheck that, you guys see it's pretty much at the top, but I need it in the center. And that's pretty much it. So this next thing is, how do we sit it on top of the video? Because right now the video is here and the header is there. So let's go back. Let me close this. Let's go back to our video container first, and let's give this a z-index of 1. Z-index is just, consider it as layers on a web page. I'm saying right now, by giving the video container a z-index of 1, I'm saying this is going to be the first layer on this web page. And then I'm going to go back to the header, advanced, and for the z-index of this one, I'm going to give it 2, because I want this one, the header, to sit on top of the video background. So now I'm going to go back to the video background, and what I'm going to do is -100 for the margin, and as you see, it pushed it up, and that's exactly what we wanted. Then I'm going to go to the header, and as you see, black on top of this overlay is not good, so we're going to go to the menu, go to the style tab, and for the normal text color, we're just going to change it to white. Now the next thing I want to do is go back to the video container, and what I want to do actually is go back to the advanced tab, and I need to add a little bit of padding here, because of course, since we moved the margin up, now our text is not actually centered in the middle of the video or even in the focal point in general. So I'm going to go back to the container, and I'm going to do 100 pixels of padding, and now it brings it back. It kind of evens it back out, because we did 100 or -100 to move it up. Now we're just going to move it back down right here. And that's pretty much it. That's how you can create a video background with a transparent header inside of Elementor, no code needed. Now, if you guys want more videos like this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.